Check, ayun. Good morning everyone. Happy Wednesday. Ayun, yesterday was a happy Tuesday kasi sa panalo natin kay MRSGI tsaka VLL, 'di ba? Good job sa mga pumasok. Thursday pala. Thursday pala ngayon. Sorry. Kahapon was the Wednesday. Nawawala yung track ko sa mga araw. Anyways, good morning everyone. Good morning to my daughter especially, si Laika. And to my friends, ayun, I'm gonna go to your greetings. Today, pag-uusapan natin yung last minute U-turn ni PSEI. Yun nga, di ba? Sa PSEI, we did mention na tatlo yung factor eh. We're at resistance, plus the ghost month, plus yung nangyayari sa Turkey. So, ayun, bumagsak si PSEI. But we have a green at last. Let's talk about PSEI in a while. Also, I'm gonna be explaining how we were able to catch MRSGI and VLL. And especially yung mga others naman na umaakyat. Yung mga bumabagsak din, pag-usapan natin. Robert Jester, hello. Joe Ligares, good morning sir. And Laika. And pati baby ko may greetings na yun. Evelyn Limong, good morning. Mike Jolene Flor Delis, good morning. Yan guys, before we go to the main topic, please, sa mga kakapasok lang and who are here right now, please share the video. Paki-share lang po. The purpose of this video really, ang goal natin sa Financial Freedom 101 is to educate more Filipinos to join the stock exchange, right? Sadly, the PSE is just composed the Filipino population consists na nasa loob ng PSEI is just 1%. So our goal is to increase that, and a way to help me with that goal is to share this video. Share nyo sa wall ninyo at sa mga trading group ninyo. If you have your own trading group, please share this video so that other newbies will know and will learn about this program. At yun, kasi karamihan ng kinatatakutan ng mga tao sa Philippine Stock Exchange is that they have a bad notion about it na baka pang mayaman lang, and most especially baka matalo kasi hindi nila alam ginagawa nila. So if they know that there's a program like this, they'll want to join PSE more, and that will be beneficial not just to us but for the whole PSE and the Philippine economy. Yun. So please share the video. Yun lang po yung request ko sa inyo. Right, Evelyn Ong, Mike Jolene, Lizel Dipper, good morning Sir Lloyd from UAE. Yan, mga kapatid natin sa UAE, ang aga-aga doon ngayon. Benedict Yungyo Amakna, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika. Francisca Martin Jesem Slini, buenos dias. Good morning sa inyo. Mark Ryan Lontok Cortez, good morning Sir Lloyd. Basilides Abdurajak, good morning Sir Lloyd and Pretty Laika. Yan, good morning. Rosario Flonasca, watching from Queensland, Australia. Ayan, sa mga kapatid natin, mga OFWs. Good morning sa inyo. R. Lauren Mendoza, good morning Sir Lloyd. BDO, MPI, GFC po. Thanks yan sa GFC. Ilang araw na rin natin pinag-uusapan yan. Sabi sa inyo, pasok na di ba? I'm gonna write these questions down para hindi natin ma-miss. Right. Jeric Rosal Sahelan, good morning Sir Lloyd. Sir Idol, thank you. Jeric, Edgar, good morning Sir Lloyd, fellow traders from Bahrain. Ayun. Alan Barbia, good morning. Robin Jester, good morning. Bilisan ko lang kasi natatakpan na. Lino Antonio, wala pong audio. Is there? Wala pa rin audio or okay na? Bensky, good morning. Sharon Che, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika. Yan, Lino, yan, okay na. Mark Ryan Cortez, good morning. Jeric Sahelan. Sir Idol, paano po ba dumami ang volume? Paano po ba dumami ang volume ng isang trade? Lakihan mo ang pera mo para malaki ang volume. Not sure what you mean. But Annette, good morning. Win and MHC, let's write that down. Natatakpan na yung mga comments, guys. Pasensya na. But I'll do my best I can. Anong balita sa ATN, sir, og third telco from Kogtong Pating? Bisaya to ATN, let's talk about that and third telco. Yan, sige, pwede natin pag-usapan yan ngayon. Elizar, Edwin Hardeleza, good morning. Lino Antonio, good morning si Lloyd and Laika. Alan Ibarbia, VLL, ABG, okay pa po ba? Yan, matataas na yung mga pinaano niya. VLL and ABG. Yan, pag-usapan natin. Bensky, good morning. Yan. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. First stock ko kahapon, nakuha ko si VLL. Very good. Good job. Enjoy your earnings. Buy na po ba si ATN? Says still ATN is in my picks. Hindi ko lang siya linagay ngayon, but we'll discuss ATN pa rin. Sir Lloyd, any thoughts on TUGs? Let's talk about that. Hindi ko na nabasa ang pangalan. Eliasar, kala ko Wednesday pa para more trading. Sorry about that. Profit-taking day ba ulit? Adrian, we can't be sure. Riza, Royo, good morning. Optics Park, good morning. And Jason Slini, naka-recover na po ba si Lira? Yan, hindi ko alam, hindi ko naintindihan yun. Jos, Marcelo, Rex, Hardinero, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Lloyd from Fernandez. Julita now. About PIP po. How about PIP from Julita? Adove. Sige, let's talk about PIP. Yan. Adrian Dairit. Pa-uptrend pa yung viewers. Teka, ilan na ba yung viewers natin? 290. Yan. Hello. Macabien. Good morning, sir. From Yamnapolis. Alvin John Torres. Good morning, sir. Bensky Fernandez. Punta ka dito para meet mo na si Idol. Best yan, walang halong bola, totoo lamang. Right. Maing buntag, Sir Lloyd, video share. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Please share the video sa mga kakapasok lang para dumami pa yung mga kasama natin. Let's get rich together, ika nga. Right. Alvin, Torres, APX, APC, and ATN. Let's talk about these things. Right, i-copy-paste ko lang. Lagay ko sa notepad ko. Ayan. Ava, Tayawa, good morning po. X po. Let's talk about your X. Wait. John's Garlit, advice naman po kay X and ATN. Goodbye po ba ngayon? Let's talk about that. Nestor Esteban, good morning ATN and now. Yan, sulat natin si now. Alice Rose Rojas, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika from Kuala Lumpur. Ayun. Lola, hi, good morning sir. Vita and Web please. Sulat ko si Vita and Web. Siyempre, andun yan sa list ko, diba? Silang dalawa. Good to buy kasi low risk. Rain Alno, hindi ko na nabasa ang comment mo. Arnold Bebek, good morning. Renny Ferzas, Maing Buntag. Melody Herrera, good morning. Dan Bautista, done sharing Sir Lloyd. What's your inputs on X, DD, and MPI? Si DD and MPI, let's check them out in a while. Eric Escobar, good morning, sir. ISM, please. Let's talk about ISM. Speculative yung ginawa natin kay ISM kahapon. House and LTG. House reported very good numbers. Let's talk about House. Right. And LTG din. Right. Fernandez Gilbert, Edito, Sir Lloyd, pakibati from Africa. Ayun. Time check, 1:21 in the morning. Just to catch you. Yun, ang tindi ng mga kapatid natin OFWs. Good morning sa inyo dyan. Napakang-aga pa para lang makapag-invest, diba? So, saludo talaga tayo sa mga kapatid natin mga OFWs. Christian Velasco, good morning from John's, Canada. St. John's, Canada pala yun. Mona Amakna, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Any idea for Maxes? Let's talk about Maxes. Medyo mataas na yan eh. Kaya, yan. Lino Antonio. Face, good morning, Sir Lloyd. ALI and DMC. ALI and DMC. Sulat ko din. Right. Good morning, sir. Anong tingin nyo sa MRC? And MRC has been doing good lately, di ba? Johannes Pierre is asking about Bloom. Still, it's a good company. Banji Velasco, good morning, sir. PIP, Ara, Bloom. Done sharing po. Thanks, PIP, Ara, and Bloom. Nasulat na natin yan. Janine Penelosa, good morning. Michael Llewellyn, good morning. Adrian, Dairy to go po, sir. I will not recommend getting in Tugo kasi mismanaged na yan. Nothing against Tugo, but stay away from Tugo. Alright. Rajid Fuentes, morning po, sir. Pinky Season C, good morning from ABG naman. Rob Thomas DD, Stella Mundo CLI, andun pa rin sa list natin yan. Eman Trino, hindi ko na nabasa. Sir Doji, reversal na ba? Alvil Gallardo, MRC. Let's talk about that in a while. Ben Serafica, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Bendel Biones topics po, sir, for today. Ayun, nasa website ko pa rin. If you haven't gone to my website yet, this is the website dito. Go to financialfreedom101.co, then go to the daily grind page. Andyan yung topics ko lagi. Kaso nga lang, hindi ko to na-refresh, but this should be already August 16. Ayan, August 16 na yan. Andyan yung topics ko ngayon. Makikita nyo dyan. And then, andyan na rin yung chat room. Ayan. So, go to this page if you want to. Pero, ilagay ko pa rin sa, ilagay ko pa rin sa chat room natin ang topics ko. Together with the relevant na mga links. Right, guys, nasa comments ilalagay ko ngayon. There's a way to help the channel without spending. You can, pero hindi ko siya ma-pin. Ayan, pin comment. Ayan. If wala pa kayong coins.ph account, may link ng coins.ph account ko dyan. Pwede kayong gumawa ng coins.ph account, verify it, just to be ready for the crypto revolution. Pwede kayong bumili ng Bitcoin sa coins.ph account. If wala pa kayo, please create that and then that will help me in return. And dyan sa comments. Right, Eugene Carlo, MRC, pausapan natin. JSM Slini, nakapasok ko ako sa JFC, thank you sa advisor. You're welcome, Silni. And sa JFC, 330 pa ang fair value ngayon ni JFC, nag-upgrade na. Nasa 330 na yung fair value niya. So, pasok na kayo mga investors. Alright, Nathan Oliver de Guzman, how will you able to ride the stocks if the several watch the stocks? How can you allocate your resource? Ganito yan, if you get in, don't go all in, right? Huwag kayong mag-all in. If you have 100,000, if you wanna get in a stock, don't put everything in that stock, right? Kasi hindi mo naman alam kung babagsak yan. Kung babagsak man yan, at least maliit lang. I-cut loss nyo. If aakyat yan, then good, and then just buy more on an uptrend. Diba? The trend is your friend. Kung uptrend na yan, dyan pa kayo mag-all in. That's how you embrace that term that the trend is your friend. Hindi sa sideways trend, but an uptrend. That will be your best friend. So, doon na kayo mag-all in pag confirm na ang uptrend. Right. Kalinin De La Cruz. Hi, Sir Lloyd. Good morning. How about RRHI and MPI? So, sulat natin yan si RRHI. Yan. Gadin Paulo. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. IDC and FES. Let's talk about them. Si FES nasa... Ay, wala pala. Right. Inom lang ang tubig. Sir, paano ba nalalaman kapag may support na? Ayan. Melody Kinita is asking about how will we know if may support na? If a stock, if the price hits the same area twice, that is considered a good support. Right? The first is a bounce area, pero that's a very weak support kasi isang beses lang nai-hit yan. If it is hit again and the price bounces at that area again, let me see, let me open a point. Yan, sa mga kapatid natin mga newbies. Right. I know this is off topic, but yeah, just really quick review about supports. This is a price. If a price bounces, this is considered as an initial bounce area. So we can consider that as a support, this area right here, but it's still very weak, right? But if it hits, if the price hits that area again and bounces again, now we have a stronger support because that is hit twice already, right? The more times it is hit, the stronger the support is. That is how you spot a support, okay? So, ganyan lang ang supports, right? So, JSM Silni, VLL is love. You're welcome sa VLL. Sir Marcela, how about STR and APX? Should I sell them, STR and APX? APX. Itong problema kung pumasok kayo sa taas kay STR and APX. Sige, pag-usapan natin yan. This is the common mistakes. It's not pointed against this guy, but especially for the newbies na I just wanna tell you why you should not chase these kinds of stocks. Yan. Ito, dito kahit na nagdo-doji yan, yes, you could have won a bit for a little bit, pero ang problema kasi nito, pag pumasok kayo nito, maiinggit kayo sa mga tao na nanalo ng napakalaki. 'Di ba? So you want to win that much too, kaya pumasok kayo diyan, 'di ba? So is it gonna win that much also? No, I don't think so. So kaya ganyan ang nangyayari. So bumabagsak. Pag nag-green naman diyan, may humahabol pa sa taas. Remember guys, this stock is speculative. This stock is speculative. It's unsubstantiated growth, right? Tulad nung unang akyat niya dito, this was the speculative time, bumagsak, and then the speculation grew again, and then bumagsak. Let's just wait for it to reach MA20. Let's see what happens. So mga pumasok, I hope it's still too early for you to cut your losses. Kung maliit pa naman yung loss nyo, diba? You should have planned your trade. Alam nyo na saan kayo magka-cut loss nito, diba? So if ever malaki na ang talo ninyo, wag na kayo mag-cut loss, right? Antayin nyo na lang na ma-hype yan ulit and then umakyat para makalabas kayo. Really sorry para doon sa mga naipit. That's why I really don't want to recommend PXP. If you notice, I haven't been recommending PXP. It's because speculative ang play nito. The good players, the good traders are playing here. And kayo, kasi baguhan pa lang kayo, binibigay nyo lang yung pera nyo sa mga magagaling na traders. Don't go into these kinds of movements if you're still a newbie. Don't speculate. Do not go into speculative stocks. Yung mga Silang Now, yung mga Third Telco, those are speculative stocks. Don't go into them if you want to trade them because basically you don't know how to trade yet and ibibigay nyo lang yung pera nyo sa mga magagaling. So don't do this, right? Start with position trading if you want to. Okay naman pasukin si PXP as long as it's at a very good position for newbies, right? Pero kung dyan yan sa taas, don't ever do that. Right, so yan, let's go to the topic. Hindi ko muna babasahin yung mga ayun, si Jeric Munala. Sir Idol, volume po ng stocks, paano nagkakaroon ng high volume sa company? Thanks. Volume really is the demand. If ever maganda yung stock na yan, maraming gustong bumili, especially may good news. So, these kinds of volumes arrive. Look at this. Volume niya is 23.87 million volume, ganyan yan. Pag in demand ang stock, grabe ang volume yan. Makikita nyo naman yan kay ATN, di ba? If in demand ang stock, syempre, lalakas yung volume. If may magandang news, yan, lumalakas ang volume niya. Right? Or, if the stock is kakaakyat pa lang, market is the psychology of a crowd. Pag nakita ng mga tao na, uy, umaakyat to dito, so pasok din tayo dito, yan, dyan umaakyat ang volume. At nakita nyo to, this is very common in those kinds of movements. Look at this. Poppy, for example, si Poppy. Unang lipad ni Poppy, before it happened, ayan, si Poppy, wala pang volume yan. Napakalit pa lang ng volume ni Poppy nung hindi pa siya umaakyat. Then nung umakyat na, dun pa pumasok yung volume. Right? So, yun yung sinasabi ko, mga tao, pag nakita nila umaakyat ng stock na ito, susunod at susunod yung mga yan. Nakita nyo si VLL, kahapon, di ba? Nung umakyat na, nung hindi pa lang umakyat, nagkaka-volume na, that was a good sign. And umakyat na, andyan pa rin yung volume, di ba? So, papasok yung mga volume na yan pag umaakyat na yung stock. Right, so, yan, unahin natin, how did we catch, unahin natin si PSEI muna. Si PSEI, look at PSEI, we were expecting this down to, yung bagsak ni PSEI because of the ghost month, the start of the ghost month, at hindi lang ghost month, right? I was very skeptical the ghost month. I don't think ghost month will happen. But then again, we were at resistance levels right here. So we were expecting really PSEI to have a hard time breaking through that resistance right there after this very solid move of PSEI. We're expecting corrections, diba? And then the correction did happen. It was a sharp correction, but right now we have a support for PSEI. Kahapon pulahan siya, but last minute recovery ni PSEI. But look at the price action, pumapasok na naman ang mga investors. So I don't think ghost month is I don't think I will count this for ghost month. And humuhupa na yung issue kay Turkey. There are good news na for Turkey, andyan na yung mga tulong. So, medyo kumakalma na ang mga investors. So, that's a good sign. So, this can be something for PSEI. But still, definitely, stay safe. Hindi pa tayo out of the woods. We're not yet out of the woods. So, stay light lang muna. Right? Investors, I want you to wait for a confirmation before really getting in. But there are good stocks already to get into. Nakikita nyo naman, kahit bumabagsak si market, sila JFC, umaakyat, diba? Sila SMPH, medyo tagilid pa sila, but definitely, those are good news because we can buy more on these positions right here. Sa mga nagko-cost averaging, especially, this is very good news. Pasensya na sa mga ulang BP kasi naipit sa ibang stocks, hindi kayo makabili na mas mura, 'di ba? But then again, yes, this is something good for PSEI. Let's see in the coming days ano mangyayari. Is it profit taking day? I don't think so. Kakasimula lang ng bounce ni PSEI, magpa-profit taking kaagad. No, it's not yet profit taking. Alright. Siguro at this area ulit at around 7-8 magpa-profit taking na naman ng mga tao. But antayin lang natin. But still stay light. If it's time to sell, just sell half if you need to, right? Next up is, how did we catch MRSGI? Yan guys, sa mga kakapasok lang, please share the video. Yun lang yung hingin natin to inspire more Filipinos to start investing in the stock market. Yan, so kahapon, one of the big winners, si VLL. Yan, dalawa sa pick natin ang big winners. The others, hindi naman gaanong umakyat. ATN and ISM failed. Let's talk about ATN first muna. Sige, before tayo pumunta dyan. ATN, bumagsak nga siya. But, look at the price action. It maintained at 1.31. So, that's still a higher low right there. Hindi siya nagtuloy-tuloy yung pabagsak. Right? Hindi ko naman ibig sabihin na pumasok kayo dyan kaagad sa ATN. Kasi, look at your risk, diba? That's 10% risk. It will be good if you bargain. At this is our bargain price right here, 1.31. That's a very good bargain right there. And then lumapit tayo sa support. But these are, look at the price action. Pumapasok ang buyers already at 1.30, 1.31. Still very high demand. If nakikita niyo yung buying kahapon ni ATN, ang laki pa rin, nasa millions, right? So, yan, ATN is still a very good entry. So, andyan pa rin si ATN. If you want to wait for a bounce, that will be good. That will be a good confirmation, but we already have a bounce at 1.31, so that's a good sign for me already because I'm a kind of a aggressive trader. But in ATN, again, si ATN, I am recommending this to for you to get in as an investor. What's the strategy of an investor? This is a bargain. Get in because nag-pull back siya. So get in. Now, if it fails, it's okay. Because we believe in the fundamentals of ATN, di ba? So, I believe in the fundamentals of ATN. Ang ganda-ganda ng business model niya. If you want to read it to strengthen your conviction in getting into ATN, read the business model of ATN para malaman nyo bakit rin-recommend ko talaga for investing sa ATN. Now, if it fails, then because we're investors, we wait for another bounce, and then if makikita natin yung reversal na a higher low, we buy more. That's the simple strategy for ATN. Kasi the people in the chat room, if you haven't seen the chat room, if you haven't joined the chat room yet, download Discord. This is called the Discord chat room. Andyan sa mga links na binigay ko sa inyo, ang link ng chat room. Pwede kayo pumasok dito. This is the chat room. Everyone is helping each other. Walang na-hype dito. Right? Pinapagalitan ni Miss Minchin ang mga nag-hype dyan. We have guides here. Mga guides for trading. My daily recommendations are placed also here. We have books available, mga books for trading andito. Charting discussions every evening. Meron dyan mga tumutulong ng mga tao. Ang dami nga nito. Nagtutulungan sila. The community helps each other, especially sa mga newbies. So if you're a newbie and looking for a good community, this is one good community to get into. Dito yung PSE daily updates. So while you're trading, makikita nyo naman yung updates dito. Like ISM kanina, may naglabas sila ng disclosure. Titignan ko yan. This was just at 8:23 AM kanina lang. So hindi ko pa yung nakikita. Inaabangan ko yan. May Pokemon dito. Naglalaro sila ng mga Pokemon din pag naboboard habang nagtitrade. Right, so but basically makikita niyo yan dyan siya. Right, so download Discord. So going back, sinasabi, ang mga tao sa ATN kasi, especially yung mga chupetero, always expecting easy money in stock exchange. They're uneasy with ATN. Right, I always make them calm. Remember, we're into ATN as investors. So kahit bumabayan, we should be happy because we can buy more. Diba? So, wag kayong matatakot if babagsak si ATN. Si ISM naman, bumagsak kahapon. This is one of my recommendations. Bakit siya bumagsak? Actually, nasa support pa naman siya. Sabi natin, diba, buy as long as the support holds. Nag-hold naman niya sa support niya. So, it's still okay. But bakit siya bumagsak? Because ISM was speculative. We were expecting news kay ISM kahapon. Kaso nga lang, hindi naman gaanong pabor sa ating news. So, yes, this was speculative, a speculative pick. But I wanted to bank on that speculation. But nasa support pa rin naman siya. So, if you are still, pwede pa kayo mag-cut loss below that support right there if ever nakapasok kayo. From Timbuktu, Ayan Shan, San Miguel. Right? So, kahapon, I just wanna teach you guys paano natin nakuha yung panalo natin kay MRSGI. So, MRSGI, dito pa lang, recommend ko na yan. Why? This is a good company na bumabagsak. Right? So, habang bumabagsak siya, look at the earnings. The earnings are consistent. 148 million, 305 million yung second quarter niya. First quarter is 90 million. Always positive. 976. Kaso nga lang lately bumabagsak siya. But look at this. Annual report niya, 976 million. So, that's a very good company. But the price is going down. So, in these kinds of positions, we can wait for a company to make a support. And this is a solid support for MRSGI right here. Diba? So, pinakabababa niya na yan for a consistent company. So, you know that anytime soon, this is gonna go up. Kasi hindi naman performance yung rason bakit siya bumabagsak. It's just market sentiment. So, anytime soon, aakyat yan. So, dito pala re-recommend na natin yan sa MRSGI. Umakyat, tinanggal ko na sa recommendations. But I saw this movement right here. Nag-consolidate and it stopped at MA20. If you know me as a trader, you know that MA20, this yellow line right here, this is moving average 20. That is one of my favorite na mga technical analysis, right? So, dyan, we have a support and we are at MA20. So, ang daming nag-converge ng mga technical. Look at the support. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very solid support. 5. 5 times this was hit. And then, ayun, umakyat na si MRSGI. So, bakit ko siya pinili? Because very good support, very low risk, napakababa, 2.76 and MA20. It's a combination of these three, right? Support, low risk, and the MA20 plus the fundamentals of the company. Ayun. That's why it was in my pick. So, I was hindi ko na-expect na ganito kalaki kaagad igagalaw niya. But yesterday, it went as high as 10%. So, nagchupit na yung mga tao kasi sobrang happy na nila. Nagbenta na kaya bumagsak ulit sa 2.90 but you can use a breakout strategy if gusto nyo pa rin pumasok dito. I guess this was the retracement already that happened within the day. So, I think aakyat pa yan sa MRSGI but I don't want to recommend it anymore kasi medyo mataas na, di ba? MRSGI. So, yun yung kay MRSGI. So, VLL naman, how was I able to pick VLL? Right, VLL, number one is fundamentals of a company. VLL is fundamentally good. company. If you have seen Vista Malls, diba, under the VLL yan, these are very beautiful malls, right? Very good, well managed. So napakaganda ng fundamentals. This is under Villar also, yung management niya. So definitely expect good things from Villar, diba? When it comes to business. Right, so yan, VLL is a good company, and if you checked the value of VLL, if you check the fundamentals of VLL, its current price is undervalued. Plus the technical analysis. Look at the technical analysis. You've watched my video about Bollinger Bands, diba? So this is one of my favorite setups kay Bollinger Band. This is a constricted Bollinger Band. This is a very, what do you call this? This is a very tight Bollinger Band, meaning yung price niya for how many days is very stable. It just plays at around 1.37%. Kung pumasok ka man sa baba, ang panalo mo lang is 1.37%. If ever it goes down, 1.37% lang. That's very low risk. You could not ask for more. Very good stock, right? Undervalued, very good technical analysis. Why not get in? Hindi lang natin alam kung kailan siya aakyat. Yung mga taong, yung mga matagal na nagsusubaybay sa akin, you know how long I've been recommending VLL, diba? So, some others were waiting for 2 weeks for VLL to move, really, diba? So, their patience was rewarded. This is position trading. Hindi mo alam kung aakyat yan kaagad or hindi. But I want you, if you're a newbie, I want you, if you want to start trading, start with position trading, right? Position trading is the best way to start trading. And these are indicators of good trading, of good position trading, right? Look at the fundamentals, have a bias of the fundamentals, and then the technical analysis also, right? So, you can't go wrong in these kinds of positions, right? Pumasok ka man dyan at bumagsak yan, hindi mo na kasalanan yan. But you did the right thing. If it goes down, that's just the stock market. You can't really tell if it's gonna go up or not. You just bet on the position with those bias na fundamentally good siya and mura yung presyo niya and it has good technical analysis. Then you bet on those conditions and hopefully it goes up. That's how you increase your chances of winning. But we can't be sure. Pwede pa yan bumagsak, 'di ba? Anytime soon. Tulad ni ATN, 'di ba? Ang ganda-ganda na ni ATN, tapos bigla na lang siyang bumagsak. Biglang umulan sa Manila at bumagyo at nagbaha and bad news came. Hindi mo alam kung kailan lalabas yan. Bad news came kaya bumagsak si ATN, 'di ba? Kung wala lang yung bad news na yun, baka nagtuloy-tuloy na si ATN. So those things you can't forecast, right? So you did not do the right you did not do the wrong thing if ever bumagsak man yan. You did the right thing at entering here. Then we hope for it to go up. In this case, umakyat naman siya. So good job sa mga pumasok. So that is how you position trade. Please start with position trading if kakasimulan nyo pa lang. So I'm gonna go to my picks. And before we go to my top picks, I'm gonna explain to you my top picks. Before we do that, we want to give thanks to 2Trade Asia. Yeah, thank you to 2Trade Asia. They've been believing in our purpose in inspiring Filipinos to get into stock exchange. Thank you so much to 2Trade Asia. Definitely check them out. They're a very good broker. Napakabilis na system nila. 2tradeasia.com. They have a very good mobile app. You can trade anywhere, anytime. Right? Kahit lumabas ka, if 2Trade Asia ang broker mo, they have a mobile app which is very good and fast. You just need internet and then you can sell. What if nasa labas ka and kailangan mo ibenta stocks mo, you can sell it even if you're away from home. Right? So, 2Trade Asia, please check naman. Also, August 25, after 1 week of advertising the workshop, we're down to less than 30 seats. Less than 30 seats na lang. Visayas, if you're near Cebu and gusto nyo umattend, right? Sagot na ni eToro ang workshop ninyo with me. August 25, less than 30 seats. Check out my poster nandyan sa Financial Freedom 101. Check out the instructions on how to register. Mag-register na kayo. Konti na lang ang seats. Right? Huwag kayong magpapahuli. Huwag yung Pinoy habit na last minute, right? So this is gonna be a very good workshop for you. This will be worth your time, I tell you. For example, if wala naman kayo sa Cebu or wala kayo sa Visayas, I still have weekend workshops. Yun nga lang, yun yung may bayad, diba? Kaya nga, ang ganda ng August 25 kasi libre. This Saturday and Sunday, if you wanna join my workshop, send me a message 9 o'clock in the morning. 2 hours yan, Saturday and Sunday. Ang next ko na session is will be on September na, the weekends of September. Kasi next week, August 25 na, yun yung workshop natin sa Cebu, di ba? So, yan. Definitely register if you wanna join. Bilisan ninyo. Topics for this day, CEI. Ayan, wanna discuss about CEI. Gusto ko mag-discuss ng malaki kay CEI. Kahapon, if you notice na gap up siya and then bumagsak ulit, but it's still on a gap up status. Why did this gap up? Right, so CEI, let's study bakit umakyat si CEI. Right? I wasn't able to catch this in the morning, pero kung nahuli natin yun, dapat pumasok na rin tayo. But then it was a healthy this was healthy for CEI na bumalik siya sa baba, right? So CEI, look at this right here. This is the earnings nila. So if you wanna check this out, I'm just gonna scroll down. Asan na yun? Part na yun. Yun. So blah blah blah. I just wanna cut this down short. Yan, eto na yan siya. I just highlighted the important part. Income before income tax is 1.164 million. Ayan, asan yun? Income, other charges, income before income tax, ayan, is 1,596% increase compared to last year. That's 1,596 increase. Pinakamalaki naka-contribute niyan is the other income charge. Yes. Dito natakot ang mga tao ano yung other income charge na yan, but I don't want to focus on this one, right? So hindi ko i-focus yan. So I want to focus on this part right here. Revenues nila, normal revenues nila, real estate sales. Look at this, 93.95% increase. Right? Kahit dyan palang panalo na, so real estate gains lang nila, panalo na. Ang laki na ng gains ni CEI. So that's why I want to recommend CEI. Actually, hindi lang dyan, ang dami nilang sa other sales nila, malaki pa rin yung galaw nila. So dividend income, meron silang 82.80% na gains. So these are the numbers you want to check out, right? So overall, plus your other income nila, and explain naman nila dito if you want to check this out, you want to study, and explain naman nila ano yung other incomes nila. So I want you to check out CEI. Maybe most probably at MA20, but pag nag-green na yan today, pasukin nyo na yan, pwede kayong mag-cut loss below the MA20, right? So you can bargain for a bit, use MA20 as your support. CEI definitely is pumasok na kay CEI. Dito pa lang recommend ko na yun si CEI kaso nga lang bumagsak, di ba? This is an engulfing pattern and then nag-stabilize dito, recommend ko yan, and umakyat nga si CEI. Now it's now on a double bottom status right here. So dalawang bottoms na yan for CEI, but this time this is beyond technical analysis. That is etong part na ito is news driven, di ba? Indicators. Nawala na naman si RSI ko. Doble na yan tuloy. Right, so we're gonna close this out. So CEI, definitely watch for the entry for CEI. Mag-uptrend na yan. So wag kayong magpapahuli. CLI naman, si CLI still holding on to that support. So recommend ko pa rin buy as long as that support holds. For CLI, I've been explaining that for how many days already. So okay na yan. Web, yan. If you're looking for a confirmation, this was the confirmation. Swerte lang natin hindi lumipad sa web. But this is a confirmation right here. Pwede nyo pasukin ulit sa web. That's a higher low right there. So that's a good position for web. Low risk and very good company. Yan, uulitin ko pa ba yan? That's very good technical analysis right there. And fundamentals. Web, MHC naman. Sa MHC, I'm recommending MHC again after this short downtrend. Nag-engulfing na tayo, so I think aakyat na ito. I did recommend MHC here kasi bumagsak ng konti. Very good earnings, right? Very good earnings compared to last year sa MHC. Someone asked me, bakit bumagsak sa MHC? Ang ganda-ganda ng earnings niya. We can't control that. Kahit maganda ang earnings, pwede pa rin bumagsak isang kumpanya, di ba? Nakikita nyo naman si MRSGI, ang ganda-ganda ng earnings the past few years, pero bumabagsak, di ba? So, yan, we can't control that. It's market sentiments. But, you can see here, nag-reversal na siya. This is a reversal pattern for with Bollinger Band. So MHC, baka magtuloy-tuloy na yan kasi short lang naman yung downturn niya. Or if it stabilizes and forms a support, that's our entry right there for MHC. So, but MHC, that's a good entry point for me for MHC already. That's why I'm recommending MHC today. EW naman, si East West, still a good company. Look at that. Bollinger Band is constricted again. Yet, so you know why I am recommending this already, right? That's a constricted Bollinger Band for East-West, so anytime soon, baka umakyat na yan. Very low risk positions. That's why I'm recommending this for newbies. CEB. Right, CEB naman, yan. May magandang news si CEB, kakalabas lang today. They're increasing their flights to Australia, so that's additional sales. So, why CEB? Same. Technical analysis. Look at how stable that price is right there. Very low risk for a very good company. This is a very good company but still going down kasi sa market sentiments. But this is a reversal right here already. This is a good entry. If you're looking for low risk entries, this is one of the good companies to get into. CEB. MWide naman. MWide after showing their earnings yesterday, which was positive, umakyat na si MWide. So, this is a start of the climb. Hindi pa huli ang lahat. You can use this as your support. But look at this price. Beautiful price action. We did talk about MWide yesterday. I told you yesterday, look at the price action. Lumiliit yung pula niya. So, yung sell-off niya tumitigil na. And then, plus pa ng news ni MWide. So, umakyat na yan siya. Diba? But price action-wise, very good price action right there. Nakikita nyo na hindi na nagbebenta ang mga tao dito. So, kahit na, ito yung sinasabi kong price action. I want to talk about price action for a bit. I always talk about price action because I'm a price action trader then. Dito at this point, kasi, we don't have a clear support. So, support and resistance, we don't have clear support and resistance, diba? RSI doesn't tell us that it's a buy already. Right? So, wala tayong significant na indicators na magbabay na talaga tayo or hindi. Kakabreak niya lang sa MA20 niya, so that's a bad sign. So, you don't really have a technical analysis to check out here, diba? I use price action for these kinds of trades, right? So, price action niya, look at this, yung pag-sell off niya, lumiliit niya sell-off niya. So, you can say that this is already starting to form a support. Price action-wise kahapon, nagsimula siya dito and umaakyat. So, this is our support already. Yan. Dapat, kung nakita nyo yun kahapon yung price action niya, nakaakyat kayo dyan. So now, I'm recommending it again kasi I think it's gonna go on an uptrend already. Overall, this is a rounded bottom pattern. So, may iba mag-iintay pa ng breakout, but for me, that's a good entry point already. Low risk pa siya, so you can use that as your support. Pwede nyo pasukin sa MY. FEN naman, sa mga top picks ko, PHEN. Right, so PHEN, yun, same setup, good numbers. Right, I haven't may lumabas pala na earnings ni FEN kahapon. I haven't checked this out. Let me see. Hindi pala ganong maganda yung numbers ni FEN. I'm not sure. Is this in thousands? Right, so I'm not sure about the numbers of FEN. I want to remove FEN sa my top picks muna. But definitely, technical analysis ni FEN, nagra-rounded bottom naman siya. So, I just picked out FEN because of the volume. I'm not really sure with the numbers na lumabas kahapon. So, that might affect FEN today. But if wala yung numbers, you can see the volume biglang umakyat. It stabilized at this position right here. But technical analysis-wise, tignan nyo si FEN today. If ever mag-green man yan, pwede nyo pasukin yan. Technical analysis, very good support. Bollinger Band is constricted, very, very low risk position for FEN. Right? But I want to remove that sa top picks ko para at least kumonti lang yung pipilian nyo. And my DNL, si DNL, still a very good for me, pick for me. Kahit pula yan kahapon, don't worry about that. Kahit pula yan kahapon. Why? Because we have price action wise, nagsa-stop siya sa support niya. So meaning buyers are getting in at this volume, at this price right here. So DNL, still a good buy for me. Nahihila lang yan, pumupulan lang yan because of the market sentiments, diba? Ghost month and we are at resistance level, kaya walang investors, kaya bumabagsak. So this is a definitely a good area to buy more and look at the price that area price is very cheap already. You can see that this has been the cheapest for DNL in how many years. Very cheap for a very good company. You could not ask for more. Invest na kay DNL. Right, next, lastly, si Popey sa top picks ko, POPI. Popey, yan. So, nag-green si Popey, ni-reject niya. It's still above, inside MA20, what do you call this? Bollinger Bands. It's still inside Bollinger Bands. One way of using Bollinger Band is you can use Bollinger Band as your support and resistance. Right, so, nag-open siya inside the Bollinger Band. So, inside the support pa rin siya kaya umaakyat. I'm recommending Popey again. Very good company. Right, very good business model. And then, okay pa naman yung price niya. Mura pa rin si Popey. So, that's why I'm still recommending Popey. Look at the Bollinger Band. It's constricted. The last time it did a constricted Bollinger Band, eto, pumutok siya ng how many percent? Almost 100%. Right? So, now it's stabilizing at the midpoint right there. So, still very good for Popey is still very good for me. Right? So, I'm recommending Popey. Still, this is a very good company to get into. Ayan, so, I'm done with my picks. I'm gonna go to your questions now, right? Unang tanong was BDO. I just don't remember sino nagtanong, but yes, this is the first question. Si BDO. Yan, si BDO nag-green na. I shouted this out, BDO guys, nag-bounce na. BDO, yan, pwede nyo nang pasukin ulit si BDO, right? Buy more. It's time to buy more for BDO, right? Sa mga investors kay BDO, especially me, I'm an investor kay BDO, right? So, I'll be buying more BDO today. So, this is a sign to buy more for BDO. Definitely good company. One of the best banks in the Philippines, right? So, BDO, ATN, we talked about ATN already. Be an investor kay ATN. Kahit anong mangyari dyan, if babagsak man yan, dapat matuwa kayo because you can buy more. MPI naman, similar with ATN, MPI, yan, it broke MA20, so wala pang bounce, antay lang tayo ng bounce to buy more, right? I'm into MPI for long term also, right? Long term pick ko si MPI, yan. Thank you, Harvey James 02 for subscribing to, for following my page, and sa mga hindi pa nakapag-follow sa akin sa Financial Freedom 101, please follow my page, lalabas yung pangalan dyan with a zombie. Ayun, so, asan ako? This is for MPI. Still, let's just wait for a bounce kay MPI. Nagbabounce siya kahapon, kaso nga lang bumagsak ulit at the last part. But that's okay. MPI is something you should be happy with kung babagsak kasi you can buy more for MPI, sorry. Next up is JFC. Yan. JFC is still a buy, right? Still a buy for me. Upgraded na ang fair value ni JFC. It's now at 330. If you wanna check out the fair value of GFC, 330. Malayo-layo pa ang 330. So, get in while it's early. Huwag nyo antayin na umabot na yun sa mataas. So, we still have room for 20% more gain kung pumasok na kay GFC. Dito pumasok na kay GFC. So, that's my target gains for GFC. Right? So, kahit na umakit babayan, I'm just gonna buy more if ever it goes back to its support. Right? So, GFC is still a buy. Right? Win naman, si Win, and si Win, laki ng Win kahapon ni Win, kaso sayang, hindi ko nasulat si Win sa top picks ko diba? But yes, definitely, Win was, we've been talking about Win, diba? These are price action, higher lows, kaso nga lang, doji, those are two unsure movements, but you can bet on that support already, kasi price action wise, nakikita nyo naman na mga tao pumapasok dyan sa area na yan, diba? So, that was for Win. And then, umakyat na si Win. It went above MA20. It went as high as yung Win niya kahapon. Umabot ng 10%. Then now going back to 6.47%. Should you go in or not? I won't recommend getting in because this is a missed opportunity. The best entry point was here. Unless you're willing to lose that much, right? Kasi pwede yung bumagsak ulit sa support tulad nito, di ba? Nung umakyat si Win, what did I tell you? Huwag na habulin yan kasi that's a missed opportunity at this point right here. So, antayin yung bumagsak yan. And bumagsak niya si Win, then made a support right here. Dapat this was our entry point and we should have bet on the support para nakagain tayo ng ganyan. So, Win right now, still very good projection. Still, overall, win is a buy for me. It's just that it's not the best time to buy as of the moment. Just wait for another retracement before you get in. Last time, I asked you to wait for a retracement. This was the retracement, and then umakyat na naman sa win, diba? So, just wait for your opportunity to get in. So, that's for win. MHC naman. Sa MHC, we talked about MHC. Andyan yan sa top picks ko rin sa MHC. ATN, we talked about it already. Third telco. Let's talk about third telco. Any updates sa third telco? Wala pa eh. So, everyone is sleeping. But let's talk about now. Parang kanta yun na. Let's talk about now. So, yan. This is my technical analysis. My favorite technical analysis. After an engulfing, sabi ko sa inyo, after these kinds of engulfing, it's either gonna go up or gonna go down. So, if it's gonna go up, pasukin nyo. If it goes down, just wait for it to stabilize. And look at that. It's stabilizing at this point already. 8.36 is now its point of buying ng mga tao. But it's stabilizing at that area. So, you can test this out if you wanna get in now. But for me, medyo overpriced pa si now. Actually, yung galaw lang ni now as of the moment is because they have a big chance of becoming the third telco contender. So nga lang, luminit ang chance nila habang lumalakas si PTNT. And you know PTNT has been moving aggressively lately. That's why I don't think it's wise to bet on now ulit. And again, this is speculative. Right? Everything is speculative right now. Kung pumasok man yan sa PTNT, I will recommend getting in PTNT on that day. But sell your gains at the top. Right? Don't go all in muna. Kasi even if PTNT, malaki ang chance ni PTNT, everything is still speculative at this point. Until na ilalabas talaga officially sino yung third telco. Don't worry about getting in early and winning it all. Right? That's not the goal of a good trader. Right? Yung kasi mga nagbe-bet na ngayon at pumapasok kay now, noon, right? They are gamblers. Right? They gambled their money, and you saw what happened to those who wanted to gamble. Maraming naipit, especially those who don't know how to do the trades yet. Maraming naipit kay now. Right? So, yun. Even if on the day pa kayo pumasok, for example, December daw sabi nila na lalabas ang third telco, kahit pa December na kayo pumasok on that day, it will not be too late. Right? Don't worry, huwag maging atat sa pagpasok. It will not be too late. Aakyat pa yung stock na yan. Malayo pa mararating yan. At least safe kayo. Kaysa naman, pagdating ng third telco and sa ibang kumpanya nyo napasok, wala na kayong pera tuloy. Babagsak yung kumpanya nyo for sure. Wala kayong pera, hindi na kayo nakapasok tuloy sa tama. Diba? So, I'd rather go for the right company. At antayin nyo lang talaga yung, yung announcement niya. If ever you wanna bet on these kinds of movements, huwag kayong mag-all in. Right? Anong difference na position trading sa swing trading? Most basically the same, right? Position and swing trading is basically the same, right? These are called swings. Ito mga ganito mga galaw. This is swing high, swing low, and then you get in at that swing right there, and you get in. So you're at a good position kasi kakasimula lang ng swing. Position trading and swing trading is basically the same for me, right? So, if you've seen the video about Fibonacci, you will understand what swing highs and swing lows are. So, please check that out. Right. Georgie, Sir Lloyd, ISM press release is about the committee approval of Dennis Oy purchase of stocks in the company. So, that's good. Right. One of the fundamentals you check about the company is sino yung investors nila and sino yung management nila. So, hindi naging manager naman si Dennis Oy, but yeah, nagbili siya ng stock. So, he believes in that company, si ISM, diba? So, if the big players believe in this company, you should too. Right? So, that's something you should be taking into consideration. Kaya nga umaakyat yung mga companies na pinapasukan nila. Yeah, they have better vision than us. Right? If you're just starter, kung saan pumapasok yung mga malalaking tao, doon din kayo pumasok. Right? So, that's something you need to consider about. So, definitely check out ISM. Tinanggal ko lang muna siya sa list ko kasi medyo risky pa. Right? Next up sa question is yung third telco, VLL. VLL, is it still good to get in VLL? No. That's a missed opportunity. Never get in. Missed opportunities. But VLL is a buy. Just wait for the time to get in. So, let's wait for a retracement. Pag nag-retrace yan, hindi natin alam kasi, ganito yan eh. We don't know if it's gonna go up or gonna go down. Right? If papasok kayo dyan and bet on the go up and the go down, baka bumagsak yan sa support, di ba? Hindi pa confirmed na uptrend yan. So wait for it to retrace and then do a swing, and then that's your entry point. Diyan tayo papasok for VLL. So just wait for your entry point. Kasi ang iba, baka maiwan ako. Don't worry, pag umakyat yung stock na yan, there will be a chance na para pumasok kayo. Right? So that will be a lower risk play. So yun ang gagawin niya for VLL. Huwag nyo nahabulin yan. Right? Nagtanong din about ABG. Sorry, ABH. Ano type ko? ABG. And sa ABG naman, Asia Best, very good move for Asia Best. But you can see the price action here naman. Diba? Look at the Bollinger Band right there. Constricted, so nag-stabilize siya there. But look at the price action. We have a support right here. So dapat pinasok nito. On the support, we have higher lows right here. And MA20 bounces. So napakaganda ng technicals na yan. It's just that I haven't been watching ABG's fundamentals, yung earnings nila, hindi ko tinitingnan. I'm seeing negatives kay ABG, kaya hindi ko talaga siya nire-recommend. So, but ABG, yan, kahit na negative siya, look at that. You really can't underestimate an uptrend stock kahit pa negative yung earnings nila. So, yeah, that's an uptrend stock. Look at this, one of my favorite technical analysis. After this strong move, I did recommend ABG here sa MA20 niya. And then yun, umakyat na. Right now, ABG is too high. I don't want to recommend it anymore. Huwag nyo nang habulin yan. Kasi hindi na substantiate yung uptrend niya. But that happens. Tugs naman. Let's talk about Tugs. Yan. Tugs naman. Ayun, si Tugs still playing at MA20. So, MA20. But look at the price action. Umaakyat na kahit pula yan. Umaakyat si Tugs. Yung buying area niya. So that's a good sign for Tugs. Buy as long as the MA20 holds. I will use MA20 as my support on this case for Tugs. PIP, may nag-ask about PIP. We are 9:10 na pala ang time check natin. Bilis ng oras 9:10 already. Last 15 minutes iukol ko na lang sa ang lalim na. I'm just gonna spend it on answering your questions. Okay? So PIP. Also, si ANI, may nagtanong about ANI, si Annie. Yun, si Annie, yun. I did tell you to wait for a breakout if you wanna get in ANI. This is why I want you to wait for a breakout. Right? Breakout kasi, baka mauntog yan and then bumagsak na. But still went to that place right here. So, it's near resistance. If you think, we discussed about this yesterday, if you think it's gonna break out, don't get in. Do not trade what you think. Trade what you see. Antayin nyo yung breakout before you get in. So, tingnan nyo, ano nangyayari, diba? Kung pinasok nyo yun because believing it will do a breakout, bumagsak before going into that area again. Now, we can't predict this. If you think this is gonna break out again because of that movement, think twice, right? But this could be a retracement that happened within the day. Sayang if hindi, ang ganda sana nung pumasok tayo sa MA20. But right now, it's here. So, we can't do anything about that. It's already there. I think it's gonna break out, but wait for it to get out of this resistance first before getting in. Right? I hope that's a very important lesson. Right? So that's for ANI. APX, si PIP pala, PIP. Right, si PIP naman, ayan, si PIP, negative ang Bollinger Band trigger niya, so delikado pa si PIP, so I'd rather stay away from PIP. Yes, nag-support nga siya, kaso nga lang nag-fail yung support, so this should be your cut loss sign right there for PIP. Excuse me. PIP, APX naman, same with PXP, naging speculative siya, but price action-wise, look at this support right here for APX. Yes, this will be a buy for me, right? This is a good sign. Ang ganda naman ng earnings ni APX diba? Ang ganda ng earnings ni APX. Kaso nga na sumasama siya sa oil, yung hype na yon. But definitely, we have a support right here for APX. You can test out that support. Secondary support mo sa MA20. You can cut loss below that if ever it fails. But earnings-wise, napakaganda ng earnings ni APX compared to last year. So, APX is a buy for me. Buy as long as that support holds. APC, sorry. Si APC naman, I don't know the fundamentals of APC, but price action-wise, ang tagal na ng ano nito Negative nga yung ano niya. Don't know how compared it to last year. medyo pangit yung earnings niya, but price action wise nasa solidify naman siya sa area na yan. So if you wanna get in APC, yes, that's a solid support right there, but I don't wanna recommend it because I don't know the fundamentals of APC. Si X naman, may maganda news kay X, kaso nga lang crypto yun eh. I really don't like crypto as of the moment, and nakita nyo naman sa crypto, yan pala guys, good news si Investograms, bumalik na ang charts. So let's start, let's check out crypto BTC. Pakita ko sa inyo bakit ayaw ko kay X. BTC USD. Right, nagsusupport siya dito. But look at the downfall right there, and then overall bumabagsak sa crypto, 'di ba? So that's a bad sign for me for crypto. But it's a solid support at 5k naman eh. But ang problema kasi ni crypto is napakarami na nila for the same purpose. So this means that anytime soon, anyone with the capacity can start another cryptocurrency at dadami yung mga kompetensya nila, di ba? Malaki si Bitcoin dati kasi konti lang sila. Raymond Kagampang, thank you for following me. But yes, this is what I want to tell you about Bitcoin. That's why I don't want you to go into cryptocurrency as of the moment. Anyone can start their own cryptocurrency. Right? So, dadami nito. It's limitless. Ang dami ng mga crypto ngayon. Right? Hindi lang Bitcoin, Loyal Coin, RPG, marami pa. Kakasimula lang yan. Pilipinas yung Pilipinas yung Loyal Coin. RPG, Ethereum, etc. Napakaraming Bitcoins, cryptocurrency, and limitless yan. Anyone can start their own cryptocurrency. Problema dyan is, because of that fact na maraming pwedeng gumawa, limitless yung magiging kompetensya, and then, for the same purpose. Ang kaganda ng PSE is, maraming ang kumpanya makikita mo sa PSE, but different naman yung mga negosyo. So, you can have bias on different industries, di ba? But crypto has the same purpose. It's just really for trading. Sobrang dami din yan. Nako, kaya nga bumabagsak ang Bitcoin because of that, di ba? So, I don't want you to go into crypto. And then X is venturing into crypto. I don't think that's gonna boom in time soon. So that's just me. Alright. So it's up to you if you wanna believe in crypto. I believe in crypto, the system behind crypto. I started in crypto. Nagma-mining tayo, diba? But yan, I shifted to PSE nung dumadami na. I wasn't able to ride the boom last year, but that's okay. Okay naman yung PSE. So, X, I don't want you to go to X. Yung development, let's just into crypto. I don't really believe in that kind of fundamentals. So, I don't want to recommend X for now. Right? Pumabagsak din naman yung technicals niya. Si Now naman, yeah, we talked about Now. It's a buy for now. Buy as long as that support holds for now. Vita naman, si Vita, ayan, buy as long as the support holds. Konting patience ang ka-Vita. Right? Lilipad din yung manok na yan. Right, so buy as long as that support holds for Vita. Still a recommendation for me to buy Vita. Kaso nga lang lumiliit siya dito, so konting ingat lang. Pag nag-green yan, antayin nyo lang yung green. Pag nag-green yan, that will be your entry point. Kasi tatlong pula yan delikado yan. So, Vita, if it bounces, buy as long as that support holds. Asa na tayo? Si Web, we talked about it. DD, let's talk about DD. Yan, si DD naman. Yan, si DD, we have bounces right here. Price action-wise, tumataas naman yung buying niya. So, DD might go up anytime soon. Just wait for a confirmation green before getting in again for DD, right? So, definitely, DD is a good company. Pwede nyo pambilhin niya. Napakamura pa rin yung DD. MPI, we talked about MPI. Wait for the bounce lang. ISM naman, yes, you can bet on that. Nandyan pa naman sa support sa ISM. Do what the rich people do. If they want to invest in ISM, it's because they saw something in ISM. Pwede nyo sakyan yan sila, right? So, just wait for the bounce for ISM. Si House naman, very good earnings. Ayan, marami akong tanong natatanggap kay House kanina. Sir Lloyd, House gave very good report for their earnings. Yes, it's good reports, but napakataas na ni House, right? Baka mag-sell on news ang mangyari dito, di ba? So, but House, if you want to get in the house, just wait for it to do a breakout. This is an ascending triangle right here. So, wait na lang kayo na ma-break yung triangle na yan. Patience is a virtue. That's a resistance right there. Napakalakas na resistance na yan. So, it might fail at bumagsak. Nakita nyo naman si Wilcon, di ba? Kahit makanda yung earnings, Wilcon, kahit maganda yung earnings ng panahon na yon, but we are seeing good resistance right here. So kahit na ascending triangle yan, nag-fail pa rin ng resistance si Wilcon kasi sobrang lakas ng resistance ni Wilcon and bumagsak na si Wilcon after that. So right now it's forming again a jump. We were buying it here and we were betting that it will go up to resistance again and test it out. So if mag-fail, benta lang tayo dyan. Just ganun lang. For house yan, wait for the breakout lang. LTG naman, LTG. Yes, Nathan Oliver de Guzman, maganda ng fundamentals ni Now. Yes, you're right. Yet, ang ganda ng earnings ni Now, di ba? Good fundamentals naman si Now. But if for the price niya ngayon, compared to its current asset line, it's kind of overpriced already kasi laki ng akyat niya from 3 pesos to 8 pesos already, di ba? So, ngayon, ang future akyat na lang ni Now is of the third telco speculation na lang. So, if you wanna bet on that, you can. I'm not stopping you. But that's just for me, right? Asa na tayo? LTG naman, I haven't checked LTG's numbers. Maganda ba ito? 7.11 billion compared to last year, second quarter, third quarter. Yeah, ang ganda pala yan, diba? Ayun, 2.9 billion and then 7.9 billion. Very good price for LTG. I'm gonna be adding LTG sa top picks ko. Right, pasukin nyo na yan sa LTG. Right, habang maaga pa. So, LTG is a buy. Right, I'm gonna be adding LTG for my top picks. Ang paganda ng presyo, ang ganda ng numbers ni LTG. This was the best entry point right here. Yun, nag-engulfing. Hindi pala nakapag-engulfing. But that's a good price for LTG. Yan. Very low risk still. And then you can see the price action, umaakit na naman siya ng simula. Diba? So, pwede nyo pasukin yan sa LTG. I'm recommending LTG as my top pick for today. Dadagdag ko sa LTG. Thank you sa nagtanong kay LTG. Maxes naman, medyo mataas na yun si Maxes eh. Maxes. Yun. So, Maxes, did a doji right here. Bollinger Band is telling me na magsa-sideways siya. So, I think this is gonna do sideways muna kasi medyo malakas na yung galaw niya, diba? Not all uptrends last. And if you wanna check the previous uptrend, na break niya uptrend niya right there. So, I think this is gonna do sideways pa muna si Maxes. So, wait for it to stabilize before making a decision for the meantime. Right? ALI. ALI, still a very good company. Ang ganda na earnings nila sa second quarter. So, I think ALI is gonna be going up anytime soon. This is a solid support right here. You can use this as your support. Definitely a buy already for ALI. Excuse me. Definitely a buy already for ALI, right? Pwede nyo na pasukin yan sa ALI. Ganda na support na yan. So, ALI, good to buy. Especially sa mga investors, that's a good entry point for ALI. DMC naman, I checked out DMC earlier. DMC, okay naman yung earnings nila. It's still positive. It's not very good. It's not a very good number compared to last year, but still positive, right? Positive rin pa rin naman. Actually, maganda eh. 6.59. Let's see their second quarter last year. Let's check their second quarter last year. Is this second quarter? No. This is 4.96 second quarter. Oh, okay pala, positive pala. This is a good number for DMC. Right? So DMC may bounce tayo dito. Maybe it will be stabilizing at that point. I think it's gonna form a support right there. So if ever may confirmation tayo na support, pwede na pasukin. Actually, you can get in at this point already. So DMC is a buy for me, considering the numbers that it reported. Okay na sa DMC for me. Pwede nyo na pasukin ulit sa DMC. But remember, I recommended DMC dito pa lang. So, medyo mataas na yan. But still, DMC is gonna be on an uptrend. Ang ganda pa rin ng trend ni, ang ganda pa rin ng numbers ni DMC. Still a buy for me. MRC naman, may tatanong about MRC. Yan, si MRC. Yan, we have a bounce for MRC. Pwede na pasukin si MRC. It's a buy already. Those are higher lows. Nag-reversal nga siya. But I think MRC is at a very good position right here. So, pwede pa yan umakyat ulit for the next coming days. And for MRC, it's a buy for me for MRC. Just wanna, antayin ko lang isa pang green before I'm gonna be recommending MRC. Right? But, it's looking good already. You can be aggressive and pwede kayong pumasok dyan for MRC. Si Bloom naman, yan, maraming natatanong about Bloom. Si Bloom, it broke its uptrend support. So, it's now going to its main support right here. Yung iba, nag-cut loss, it was wise for you to cut loss. For me, I'd rather wait for this support. This is a very good company naman eh, di ba? So 1.62 billion second quarter earnings nila compared to last year's second quarter 1.96. Yeah, ito yung isa sa cost ng bakit sila bumagsak, but still very good numbers for Bloom, right? That's still very positive. It's a good price. I mean, it's a good price for Bloom, right? Nasa parehas na siya ng presyo noong nagsisimula pa lang siya ng akyat niya. So that I think this is a good price for Bloom. Just wait for the bounce to get and to enter Bloom. ARA, may nagtanong about ARA. Ayan, ARA. Antay lang kayo ng bounce sa MA20 if you want to get in ARA, but I will not recommend ARA. I don't know the technicals of ARA. May nagtanong about Tugo. I have a friend who works in Tugo. Right, shout out sa kaibigan ko. I won't name his name. But Tugo, yan. Tugo, I don't think fundamentals ni Tugo, ano eh, I don't want to recommend Tugo. I'll stop there, right? So, I have first-hand information from my friend. I don't want to recommend Tugo. It's already 9:24. So, last two questions na lang. Si STR, maraming natatanong kay STR. STR, we'll talk about STR. Again, STR, if ever papasok kay STR, yes, buy as long as this support holds. But yun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. I'd rather go for VLL. Antayin nyo lang yung entry nyo kay VLL rather than go for STR. Diba? So, I was right on that point. Yan. So, yun. CHP, yan. Ito, maganda si CHP. I wanna recommend CHP also. We have an MA20 bounce. I'm gonna be adding CHP sa top picks ko. Yun pala yung hinahanap ko na stock. CHP. Right, perfect MA20 bounce right there for CHP, and definitely this is already a reversal right here for CHP. That's your entry point right there for CHP. Earnings wise, negative 635k. Let's compare to last year's earning. This might affect. Ayun nga pala, in-explain naman ng CHP ito eh, bakit eh, di ba? So, why negative sila ngayon, but definitely they're starting to do better for CHP, right? So, CHP, if price action wise, yes, okay na si CHP. But careful lang because of these numbers right here. But definitely, bumibili ng mga tao kay CHP eh. So, they're starting to, nagsisimula sila mag-ipon kay CHP. This is very cheap for CHP. That's a rounded bottom right here, technical analysis wise. So, that's a buy for me. Right, so it's 9:25. Yan, that's it lang muna for today. For any further questions, just join the chat room and send me the questions. I'll answer them the best as I can. Or send me a message. You know that I will answer your questions whenever I can. PSEI is looking good, right? And you have my top picks already. We're not yet out of the bush, so wag mo na mag-all in. Don't be too aggressive in your investments, right? Look for those bounces before you get in, and then don't go all in. Wag maging aggressive. Yun yung ibig ko sabihin. Don't go all in. Just test buy, and then pag uptrend na siya, doon na kayo magdagdag. Because the trend is your friend, and then bet on uptrends. Right, so that's it for today. Ingat sa trades niyo today, and as always, let's get rich together. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.